Lord, give us the strength. Just give us the strength, the family, everybody, give us the strength. I don't want to question you, God, but I don't get it. I don't get you sometimes. And I believe in you, Father.
For a long time, conversations across social media have questioned whether the full truth surrounding Takeoff's death has ever been revealed. While nothing has been proven, speculation involving Offset and Cardi B continues to resurface whenever new developments appear within the Migos circle. Recently, online chatter suggests that Quavo may be preparing to speak more openly, possibly shedding light on events that followed the tragedy. These claims remain unconfirmed, but they have reignited debate among fans. The incident dates back to November 1, 2022, shortly after midnight in Houston, Texas. What was meant to be a relaxed private outing ended in one of hip-hop's most devastating losses. Takeoff, born Kirsnick Curryball, was attending a private gathering with Quavo at 810 Billiards and Bowling. According to people familiar with the night, Takeoff stayed low-key and calm, staying true to the quiet personality fans had always known. As the night went on, reports claim tension began near the venue's entrance. Witnesses later said an argument allegedly erupted over a dice game involving Quavo and others. What started as verbal disagreement reportedly escalated rapidly. Emotions rose, voices grew louder, and within moments, gunshots were fired. Takeoff was hit and later pronounced dead. Following the tragedy, fans began noticing patterns that fueled suspicion. Offset and Quavo both experienced noticeable career momentum afterward, and Cardi B, who was publicly linked to Offset at the time, remained highly visible. While success after loss is not unusual, some fans felt the timing raised uncomfortable questions. Online theories began forming, with some people using the word sacrifice to explain what they believed was a sudden shift in fortune. The situation became even more complicated when Quavo and Offset distanced themselves from one another soon after Takeoff's passing. Rumors circulated that Offset had been pushing for a solo career around that period. However, contractual obligations reportedly tied him tightly to Quality Control Music. Industry discussions claimed the group's contract gave the label ownership over both group and individual music, along with a large portion of advances. According to speculation, Offset allegedly tried to buy his way out of the deal but was unsuccessful. From there, some online narratives turned darker, suggesting extreme desperation. These ideas remain highly disputed and are not supported by verified evidence. Still, they continue to circulate. Offset's public comments at the time added fuel to interpretation. In one post, he spoke about the need for artists and groups to establish themselves individually or risk losing members. While many saw this as artistic commentary, others interpreted it more literally. Reports also suggested Cardi B supported Offset's solo ambitions, though no proof links her to wrongdoing. The idea of sacrifice has long existed in celebrity conspiracy culture. While unproven, it continues to shape how some fans view Takeoff's death, less as an isolated tragedy and more as a turning point that permanently altered the group's future.
Both of y'all wrong! Both of y'all! This is not right! This is not pissed.
In the months following Takeoff's death, fans began asking one major question. Why did the bond between Quavo and Offset completely collapse? While disagreements had reportedly existed even before the tragedy, many believe Takeoff's presence once acted as the glue holding everything together. The moment that drew the most attention came during the 2023 Grammy Awards. Reports claimed Offset was prevented from joining Quavo on stage during a tribute performance dedicated to Takeoff. To many fans, this decision spoke volumes. Regardless of personal conflict, a tribute is usually about unity and respect. The exclusion sparked widespread debate and renewed speculation about unresolved issues behind the scenes. According to online discussions, blame may have been the breaking point. Some sources claimed Offset privately blamed Quavo for what happened that night, arguing that Quavo was present at 810 Billiards and therefore should have ensured Takeoff's safety. From this perspective, Offset allegedly believed Takeoff never should have been placed in a tense environment. At the same time, rumors suggested Quavo blamed Offset for not being there at all. Some speculation went further, suggesting Offset may have known something beforehand. These claims remain unverified and purely speculative, with no official investigation backing them. Still, mutual suspicion reportedly made reconciliation impossible. Fans have long pointed out that Takeoff avoided drama and rarely involved himself in conflict. Many believe he acted as the stabilizing force within Migos. Once he was gone, long-standing tensions between Offset and Quavo reportedly intensified without restraint. Additional rumors complicated matters further. Online chatter claimed Offset may have crossed personal boundaries involving Quavo's then-girlfriend, though no confirmed evidence supports this. Whether true or not, the rumor added fuel to an already volatile situation. By the time of the Grammys, the relationship appeared beyond repair. Reports claim the backstage environment was tense, with verbal confrontations allegedly taking place. To many fans, the Block tribute performance symbolized a complete breakdown of trust. Ultimately, no one outside the inner circle knows exactly what conversations happened privately. What is clear is that Takeoff's death didn't just end a life. It ended a partnership, fractured a brotherhood, and left fans piecing together fragments of information with more questions than answers.
Cause like you saying, like he was a good person. You know what I'm saying?
To
Like,
be honest with you, I never really said this. Like, I felt like I had that, like, some responsibility was on me. Cause what if I didn't go solo? What if I just thugged it out with the business not being right? You know what I mean? Maybe we wouldn't even been right there or in that place. Cause I just know how we move when I'm around a little bit. Like, it's just, I could read the room a little bit more, see, hey, this ain't the play. We need to get up out of here. I'm the one that's gonna say it. And then I wasn't there, so it's like not having control or something like that so close to you.
One factor that continues to fuel online suspicion is the noticeable rise in fame, money, and influence that followed Takeoff's passing. For some fans, the timing felt unsettling. Takeoff was gone, yet those around him appeared to move forward quickly, professionally speaking. This perception strengthened the belief among some online communities that his death was somehow tied to career advancement. Over the years, fans and commentators have posted countless theories. Some claimed Quavo used the tragedy as momentum to elevate his public image. Others pointed to Offset's lyrics and public persona, saying he appeared to embrace controversy and attention at all costs. Social media comments questioned how such a crowded venue could result in unanswered questions about responsibility. Statements like "this doesn't add up" and "too many coincidences" became common. Some fans openly questioned whether Cardi B and Offset were truly uninvolved, while others argued that speculation was disrespectful and harmful. The divide between believers and skeptics only widened. Despite the noise, Quavo and Offset have never publicly resolved their differences. Years later, their tension remains visible, reinforcing the belief that something deeper occurred behind the scenes. Reports now claim Quavo may be preparing to address these issues through music, possibly embedding his perspective within lyrics on an upcoming album. According to online chatter, he has been working on new material since late 2025, collaborating with Pharrell Williams. Fans believe this project could include subtle references to betrayal, blame, and loss. If released, such music may reignite debate and bring fresh interpretations to an already controversial narrative. Until then, everything remains speculation. No official statements confirm the more extreme theories circulating online. What remains undeniable is the lasting impact of Takeoff's death, not only on his family and fans, but on the culture surrounding hip-hop itself. As the world waits, one truth stands firm. Takeoff's legacy continues to be discussed, debated, and defended. Whether future revelations bring clarity or more questions, his name remains central to one of the most emotionally charged conversations in modern music history.